Welcome back to Girl Talk. Here we are at Odana Antiques. It's right on Odana Road. And even better, with us we have the owner, Sue Duncan.
Hi.
And daughter, Carly Roberts.
Hi.
Hi. And Carly's actually, you're a sales folks here, right? You're a salesperson?
Yep.
Yes, great. Thanks for having us here.
Well, thank you guys for coming. It's fun.
It is fun.
It's very fun.
A
Maybe
very
a little
good way
too
to
much fun.
describe
Nice to look at, right?
Right, they had to go round Elise and me up from all of our wanderings.
Janet was in the toy section.
Well. Sue, what's new at Odana Antiques?
Well, we finally recovered from Christmas and New Year's, so we have a lot of new merchandise coming in regularly. We have a new dealer who makes tables out of manhole covers, which is incredible. His work is really neat.
How did we miss those?
I don't know. We were trying
to the
to.
right section.
We wanted to stump you. We'll talk about it later.
And we're taking part in something called a vintage shop hop in March 4th and 5th, where it's kind of like a pub crawl, but for shopping. So if somebody's interested, they can go online to Vintage Shop Hop and look at all the stores participating. I think there were over 200 last year.
Wow.
And
I like
each
the
store is
sounds of
doing
this.
something special. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You go to one store and then you move, they send you on to the next one and the next one.
Are there special like sales going on during this? Okay.
It's up to each store to decide what they want to do. So we're doing gift certificates, some markdown items, good treats, and each store is going to do something a little bit different.
When
so
is
that
this?
should be cool. March 4th and 5th.
Okay, so
Shop
plenty of time to take that weekend
Yeah.
off. Okay, Sue, what are your hot sellers right now after Christmas and the New Year?
Well, to start with blocks. Yes, blocks are huge sellers. Everybody wants to spell out their child's name or their grandchild's name. Winter-related items. One of our dealers just came back from a really great linen sale. So we'll see a lot of blankets in here that will be going out the door quickly, Pendletons at a good price, skis, that kind of, winter-related stuff. And Carly?
The usual ball jars and windows. You can't go wrong with them.
And ladders.
And ladders, still.
And ladders. Still ladders,
with the
wall
ladders.
jars, and windows.
Yeah.
You know, I have
They're
some.
not going anywhere.
I have some friends that in their kitchen they have a big bowl of these blocks, and I cannot resist. Every time I go over there, I perch on my stool and I spell out something. I can't resist.
They're fun.
Love these. What about Valentine's Day, Sue? What do you have in mind for folks?
Well,
Suggestions?
jewelry is always good. Jewelry is always a safe bet for both men and for women. We've got some great cufflinks and tie tacks, some beautiful earrings and bracelets. Artwork, always a good seller, particularly if you know your wife's or your husband's taste pretty well. A nice throw or a blanket, Carly?
Also, old Valentine's cards, little Valentine's figures. They made a lot of that stuff, especially in like the 50s. And you can find some really cute sayings or cute little figures that are just perfect.
And it's so different than, the Hallmark at Walgreens.
Yes.
It's one of a
Very.
kind.
You know, I saw some letter openers when I was strolling around. I thought that would be a unique gift to give them the Valentine card with this special letter
that would be
opener.
neat.
Oh, that would be perfect, yeah.
And gift certificates. I mean, it's a very safe way to make sure you get the exact correct gift.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so do you have a sale going on for Valentine's Day?
We will be having a sale Friday through Sunday.
Right, the 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Yep. Where it will be 10% off any item over $20 if you have cash or check, or 5% with debit or credit.
Now, you've said before, actually having a sale is kind of unusual for you folks. It's already,
We only do a couple a year.
yeah, not frequent at all.
And then dealers will be doing deeper discounts in their individual booths. So there's a lot to look at, and you can save money before you buy the gift.
Oh boy, is there a lot to look at.
There is a lot, and bring a friend. So, Carly, I've noticed in your ads and even when we're in here that you have some younger customers. You think of antique stores as maybe a more mature crowd, but what do you have here for that crowd, the 30s and 20s?
Definitely the unique aspect is really important, and everyone seems to really be into upcycling and being creative and wanting to put their own touch on their home or something. So you have unique things and you also have upcycled things, which the combination combined with better quality than is usually seen today and better prices than is usually seen today on like new furniture and stuff.
So when you say upcycling, are you talking about like these tables, for example, that you mentioned, like the manhole covers?
Yeah. I was
Something-
talking to a woman the other day who, in her own little store thing, she turned piano tops into tables. You know, the chalk paint, whether it's just painting a table or it's taking a old sewing stand and turning it into like a desk.
I love that. I mean, this is for the viewers like me, hopefully, that don't do those things themselves or can't do those things themselves. You can find them here, pre-made for you. Thank goodness.
Well, we actually have time now to talk about the most unusual items in the store. And Elise and I...
We tried to stump Sue.
Okay.
We were looking for potentially the most unusual item, but you've probably got us beat. Because I found a few weird things.
What did you find that was weird?
Okay, well, not weird, but unusual. Like a ram's head water
Like a
vase.
water pitcher?
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was kind of interesting. You lift up the rams and...
I'm bummed we didn't see the manhole cover tables. I would have loved that.
Those are cool.
All right, so what you got, Sue?
10-foot long conference table with 6 matching chairs that have been completely redone. Just perfect for the, anyone's home. I mean, you need a lot of space for this one. We still have the 2 tall birds that came out of, we don't know if it was a hardware store or a sporting goods store. They're about 4 feet tall. We're not sure if they're egrets or exactly what kind of bird they are, but they're paper mache. They're pretty weird.
We missed those.
I saw the big stuffed horse head, though.
Okay, yes.
That is
Huge
unusual.
horse head stuffed with like newspaper from I think the 60s.
No, this is a costume kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
we're not
it's
doing
not
the
real
Godfather.
horse head.
Right. We have a huge Bucky that's 3 feet tall that somebody carved out of a tree. He's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
And on the realm of really neat stuff, we have a beautiful $6,000 Tiffany lamp.
Oh.
So I just walked by it and I kind of pet it and think how gorgeous it is.
A lot of these things, if you're Bruce Wayne, they fit perfectly in your house and for your budget.
That's true. That's true.
All righty. Well, thank you. This is Sue Duncan from Odana Antiques and Carly Roberts as well. If you missed any of our show today or just want to see it again, remember you can find us on YouTube. Thanks to all of our guests. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Girl Talk.